It's not really very appropriate, this. The words actually a tune called the Yorkshire Song. So, should be Northumberland, but never mind. Are you ready?
Okay.
Let me just check this is in the right key.
How many?
Check meters in the right. Taxi. Oh, is that my child just dying over there?
Just get on with it.
I'm too nervous.
The skylark cried its plaintive plea to look above and dare to see its tiny shape against the sky, its hideaway, to remind me of my own wonderful fine Geordie lass. Her hair was sleek and fine and black, she tied it up, or on her shoulders it would lie, to contrast with her pure white cheeks. I can't believe that she was mine, my lovely Geordie lass. The dancing went on through the night, the sound of music, it called the people to the floor. With courage I asked her up to dance, she was for me the most beautiful girl I'd ever seen. I'll never forget that first dance. I held her tight, her smile so warm and oh so bright. To me she was the one for me, her voice so soft, I could not wait till that next night. So drink to great old Newcastle, where I met you, the city that lives full of life, and harbours many memories of jazz and dance, the old town lawn and Whitley Bay and more. And thanks to your dear mum and dad, who gave you life and made you what you are to me, so kind and thoughtful on my heart. How well I know I love you more and more, my Geordie lass. Now years have passed a long, long time, it's 50 now, most joyous times with family grown, and 2 fine grandsons growing fast, so proud of all, my love and thoughts are with them one and all. As time goes on and takes its toll, wrinkles grow, and aches and pains feel more each day. Going forward both together, love each other, my love for you, my darling Geordie lass. The skylark cried its plaintive plea to look above and dare to see its tiny shape against the sky, its hideaway, to remind me of volunteered to do this so I could get hold of the mic. So, I'm going to make this brief because I know you all need chocolate now, especially Sid with his medical condition. So the desserts are coming soon, and there is a young man here delivering wine. Hopefully you've got everybody on their table. So I just wanted to say again, thank you so much everybody for making an effort to come to what is a very, very special event for our family. Our growing family. My sister isn't just fat, she has got a baby. We thought it wasn't going to happen, but apparently if you drink enough in Manchester, things happen. So thanks Ed for drinking enough to still make things happen and to not actually make nothing happen. And thank you very much Ed's mum and dad for being here. I'll get my coat now. There's two very special people here today, and they are my mum and dad. And I am a very, very lucky person because I was chosen, and the guy that bullied me when I said I was adopted, and I told him he might have been a mistake, certainly was a mistake, because the next day his parent came in to talk to the headmaster about Peter Haddock telling him that he was a mistake. Well, you, young man. I'm very, very, very proud and have told everybody in my life that ever I meet or wants to talk to me about where I've come from or anything, that I have been adopted. I have been chosen by two wonderful people that have given me and my sister and our extended family that is growing every day, and she's not just fat, the most love and attention. And I think most people that know my parents, they know that they've just worked their fingers to the bone. You know, my dad has done 2 jobs for most of his main adult life, being a landlord and being a dad, and also being, you know, an engineer, which I know he loved fondly. Unfortunately, they gave him management positions, so that's why he left early and retired. But I have been fortunate to, and I hope to pass this on to my kids, to learn how to do things, how to put up walls, bash holes in walls, and how to do and make a living out of also working 2 jobs. But I can't in my life imagine what I would feel like if I couldn't have my own children. And I know personally that my mum and dad, they just wanted children so desperately that thank God they got us too. Because, you know, there would have been a huge challenge to anybody's relationship that wants children, and we wouldn't potentially have been here today if it wasn't for me and Mant. Because we are obviously brought a huge amount to their stress levels. You know, in that song when it's sung about the colour of Mum's hair, have you seen it now? Used to be black. I've seen the pictures also of Mum in those hot pants, and gee, God, Christ, how did he manage that? That's all I can say. Well, I think what the reason why he did manage that is because he did get coached by Bill. And this is very, very important, because my dad was coached by Bill how to do something incredibly important and hopefully not get caught. And that was to climb up the lamppost and smash out the light. Well, that night when he met my mum, he obviously climbed up the lamppost as quick as he could so she couldn't see him. So he could take her to the beach the next day, and in those hot pants, he would have had some serious competition, I can tell you. They're both still very beautiful, very lovely people, and they have given my children, who now Dad says, oh yeah, and you too, when he says I love you. And you go, oh, I love you too, Dad. Oh no, I was talking to your children. But apparently doesn't love me too, that's good. But looking around and knowing most of the people very well in the room and having a lot of the people that I see spending valuable time with myself through my childhood and also being there for my parents, I thank you all very much indeed, because friendship and family are the two things that nobody can take away from you. And for me, looking around the room at some rather large people over there that should be still that tall, you know, for starters, and all of the love that's in the room and all of the laughs and fun times, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for the times you've given us as a family, and particularly my mum and dad, through the good times and the bad. That's friendship, that's family, and with that, can you raise a toast, please, to my mum and dad, Pat and Lloyd. That's me done.
Woo! Well done, Peter.
I'm gonna ask Billy to say a few words in a minute. What I will just tell you